Industrial computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I am muted, Lona. It wasn't muted before because I checked, but I think I accidentally hit the shortcut to get muted. Thanks for telling me. Also, konbanwa. Konbanwa. Hope you're doing well. Sorry about that, but well, at least just a start. I was only saying this is where we stopped. Next we have to make the thing. Damn scuffed. I mean, what do you expect? I will only stop being scuffed once my internship stops, because then I finally have time to live. Okay, this and the table. And what is this? Oh, that's the shelves, yeah. Well, let's try to get around here. Yeah, I think it's a good one. But oh well, how are you doing, Lona? Or anyone else? I am doing... Honestly, I am doing fine, but I also am very tired. My week started off with overtime immediately on Monday. It wasn't as stressful the later part of the week, but I would like for it to be the end of December by now, honestly. I had a little busy last 3 months, which is also spooked me that it's already been 3 months now that I'm doing my internship. Because it feels at the same time, it feels like I've only been doing it for like a month at most, but also like a year. So yeah, just so you know how busy I am. I don't know, for me. Why? Is it like this mix of being tired but also not really, but also yes, but also kinda I don't know. What do we need for this one? Let's see. Oh, we will need this. There's quite a lot of things, right? This, we will need the glass parts. An old leg injury resurfaced, so been going through it. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, my hand has also been hurting today. My old injury, that finger that I can't properly move. So I think it's the weather. In my case, it got cold relatively abruptly, so there's that. But yeah, this one I'm also actually glad that today we're doing DIY, because I don't think I could draw today. My hand feels too scuffed for that. We'll see how that goes for DIY though. Right. That's too... oh no. Well, I hope it's gonna go better soon. Let's also go get something to drink like this tea. But finally, it's been 2 consecutive years. The same leg is hurting in my birthday week. Really? Wait. Birthday week. You have at the beginning of December. No. Wait. You have in November? I thought December. Huh? Am I mixing it up? Huh, wait, no. I thought it was December. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very likely that I'm wrong, but you know, still. Let's figure out what we have to do. We need this in here. And what is that? White paper. It's just white paper. What? Oh no, it's the back of this thing. Bloody idiot. Which is this? Okay. November 13th. Oh, okay. Now I know. No, I know. Let's just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it this one? I think it is. You know what? Let's get all of the parts out first. So I don't accidentally use the wrong part. So almost December. Well, gotta remember that. It's on Thursday, isn't it? On the first, oh, I'm streaming on the first, so I can congratulate you. More or less, almost on the day. Live, I mean. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I have a presentation on the first. But I'm still streaming. The presentation is in the morning. It's just the fact that I have to do a presentation. Not for work, but like for university about the internship. I have to do a presentation. Everyone has to do that. It sucks, honestly. Very annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do for them grades. Am I right? Okay, so which parts do we have to use? So this we definitely need. Where's the other window? It's here. Yeah, I forgot shit. Oh yeah, because I also have to write a 15-page summary of my internship. So every week I've just been writing notes for what I've done that week, so I can write the thing at the end. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wait. What about this part? Are they the same? Also, is this one? Well, you know, it's great that they are numbered here, but they're not numbered here, so I don't know. Had a small work? What do you mean a small work? Like a small shit thing to do? How are you doing? I mean, in general, tired, honestly. I am working once again like an idiot instead of just chilling. Acting my wage like an intern should do, you know. Wait, is this? Oh no, this can't be it. It has to be quite large, right? So this is that. And then one of these. Which one is it? I can't tell. They look the same. It's just the difference is the orientation of the, like, wood going there or there. Huh. What other thing? What was that noise? I don't know. Not. What else could that piece of wood be used for? Oh God, there's so much to do. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but you know. Damn. Yeah, where's the second piece? Where does this go? Oh. Wait, are there two of them? I'm feeling quite confused right now. Whatever. But yeah, tired. But you know, it's just a status quo, right? Just adulting. Yeah, just small follow-up for a project to submit. I just have to upload it. Okay. Oh, hello, Detegan. How you doing? We're doing okay. Good too. Thanks for asking. It's good to hear. I always hate it when assignments are like, you have to do an X amount of pages You have to write an amount of characters. Nah. I don't care either ways. For me, though, I can put in pictures. The pictures count into the 15 pages. It's not 15 pages of text plus pictures, but 15 pages of text and pictures. Meaning I can write 5 pages and have the rest be pictures. Which is allowed. The lecturer actually said that. But yeah, I'll just, just write what I'll do normally and then add the images of what I've done. And then it works. Okay. Let's separate the ones that we need for the table as well. So it's this one, right? Let's put these away. They're a bit in the way. No, bit in the way. Also, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. There we go. No, why? I need the other ones. Oh, there's the corner. You need the corner. You need that. And there's several ones. Is it? They're not different color though. Oh. But they have to be is two, this and this. Yeah. But the tabletop is a different color. Oh well. If it's a different color, it's a different color, I guess. Same with this. And then we need 3 flat parts, which are these. Yeah, okay, so they are different colors. Interesting. Then we got the frame for that. And shelves. So basically everything that is black I can basically put together. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this for now. Put that away. And sorry, I think I was quite loud around the mic just now. There we go. Let's put these to the side for now. And then we'll start with... this goes away. This goes away. This goes away. So this, let's look at this closely again. So this has to go to be wrapped into a piece of paper, like a piece of paper, I see. This part. Right. But it only covers one side. Then you still take the same one and cover the back with what exactly? Can't tell. Well, definitely cover that. And then glue it to the fake glass. Cover this. Top. It is a bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I also don't know why has the 2 of them. I didn't see what the other one is used for. But we can check it here. It says A16, right? Once. I don't see it anywhere else. Is there one piece too many? Oh well, whatever. Better have one too many, right? Even if it isn't, I'm just mixing something up. Okay. Well, B19. When will we need that? Let's look at this first. So this is something I have to use right now. Then... don't have to use that side. B23. Oh, it's this one. we have to use that one. We have to use these over here. And then glass again. It all comes together. Okay, why do I need the B619 though? All says 16. For this one we need others. Other parts. This is B614 is that. Yeah, I can't tell where it would be used. It's a bit confusing, but then again, it's not like I can read the language. So this might be where the confusion is coming from. Okay. Well, let's just get started, right? Let's start with this part here. Let's get our knife. What's this one? And then this part. And let's just go to cutting. First of all, I want to get rid of these. Separate them. There we go. Nice, let's put this aside. And then here. What are these for? I don't know either. Oh well. So, chat, tell me how you've been. How was your week? How were you doing? Let's all cut. Let's cut everything out. Doing, yeah. Did you have anything fun? Did you do anything fun? Or do you have any fun plans? I mean, Christmas is just a month away, meaning you gotta buy them presents, right? I mean, if you do celebrate Christmas, of course. Not being a dick. I'm not even Christian, so, you know. I actually haven't bought presents yet. Simply because I had to buy my sister a birthday present just recently, and there are still birthdays coming up before Christmas happens in my case. So yeah, although apparently I will have to buy teacups for my family, because I mentioned that there were new teacups at the tea shop that I used to work in. And Mom was like, oh, you know what? We need new cups, like personal cups for everyone. So I might have to do that. Let me drink some tea. Apart from all the shiz, I finally came in contact with humans. Oh, that's good to hear, Lona. I would like to live like that as well. Then, to be fair, the people at my work, I really like them. They're good people, and we do have a lot of fun. So I do have contact with humans. Went to uni for some documents. Also work done. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. How do I do this? So basically, I will put the glue on this. And then do that. Okay. See, what I'm confused with is D20. Where is D20? Oh. Day 16, this one is D20. Where is D20? This is B, B. All of this is B. So is this. Am I missing something? They are not called by letters. Huh? Am I... Oh, is it here? No. D35. Isn't it? This is for the glass, isn't it? Pretty sure. Oh, is it from here, maybe? No, it can't be. Why would there be? Okay. Which of these buggers is the D20? It has to say here, doesn't it? It is! Ah, okay. Or is it that foil-looking thing? Let's see. Open up! Is it... I think it's the foil, yeah. As if the foil goes at on the back. But why? What for? Also, it's quite a large piece. Oh, okay. Oh, that's another piece. Oh, this is the other piece. And then you put that in the foil. And then you put it on the thing. So they're both inside. Ah, wait. One at the top, one at the bottom. Ah, I don't feel so much smarter now. This makes sense. What other piece do we have? Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Oh, look at this. And textures are nice. Too bad I can't share the textures with you. They feel nice. So, school, studying, plus trying to learn how to draw the stupid egg ribcage thingy. Egg ribcage thingy? What? You mean like just a ribcage? What do you mean? What do you mean? Guys, I'll have to go out, but don't worry, I'll be back. Alright, bye-bye. See ya later. Have a good time doing whatever. Okay, let's put this away. Okay. Oh, do I cut? Yeah, I wanted to cut everything first. Let's put this all next to each other so then we can glue in peace and but then again, it would make sense to glue them so they can already dry a bit. Let's cut them till here. So then we can just glue these parts together, the first parts, right? The weird shape that you're apparently supposed to do for ribcage. Oh, you mean the... I need a piece of paper. God have mercy. Oh, by the way. By the way, I finally bought new headphones thanks to the Black Friday deal. I bought myself some noise cancelling headphones. Wanted some for the longest time. Okay, ribcage is like, right, something like this. And then you got the thing piece here, and then it goes. Wow, wow. I don't know how many ribs there actually are. Right, and then they connect. And then it goes to and then we got the you know, rib cage. Oh, you can't really tell. Yeah, but I know what you mean. It's the you go like this, then you go like this, and then you go zum 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 zum. Whatever. But why are you drawing a rib cage? Is the better question, honestly. Why are you drawing a rib cage? Like for exercise or for something specific? This goes together, this goes together. But it still needs another like piece of paper here. Do I just... Oh, I have to cut it off a bit. That's why it's so long. Wrap it in it. And then what? This part confuses me. Do I just... welcome in, Tyrant. How you doing? Hello. That's such a weird way to say hello. Hello. So the foil part, right? You cover the whole thing. Did I get that right? Then you cut it off a bit because there's this dotted red line. Oh, look at that. And then there's still some left over, and then you put it on here. I don't get it. Oh well. We'll just roll with it. But yeah. Tyrant, how are you doing, mate? How are things? Things. Not things. Oh, said I'll cut this one. I'll cut this one. Broken fingers with... Excuse me. My fingers aren't broken. This one is like fucked up, right? Fuck. Everything else is fine. Holiday at work, so I'm happy. Oh, that's good to hear. I wish I had a holiday. Well, I can't complain. I had a holiday in October and in November. Like right at the beginning, we had holidays in the country, so that was nice. The next holiday I'll have is Christmas week, so I think it was the 22nd till the 2nd of January. Rather the 1st of January, but the 2nd of January I'll already have to be at work again. But you know what this means then? I only have 1 month left then. So I have 2 months left right now. Not too long and then I'll be done with the internship. Or is acting like such a brat. Oh, internship, I don't want to work. I don't mind working, but I, you know, prefer not to work for €3 an hour. Also, I've done so much. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I actually already done my 5 months worth. But oh well. It's not like I hate the work. I know I always say that like an excuse, but genuinely, I do mean it. I thought it would be easier to draw poses if I learned how to draw the neck, ribcage and pelvis. It's not necessarily that. If anything, I know I keep repeating myself, but you should focus on shapes. Simple reason. Let me find a thing. You need to simplify things. So when you got the rib cage, right, we got the and then it goes there and there and there, whatever, right? And the same here. Like, it's nice to know this part. Everything that this is the rib cage, and then we got the skull here. Also nice to know. But what's more important for a pose is not all these tiny details, but rather this. And not in 2D, but in 3D. So you make a shape out of these things. This. Then this is also just a tube. And for this, you can separate it if you want as well. You can make it a boxy one, if that's more preferable as well. Okay, something like this. And there you get as well. Think a bit, you know what you can look at? You can look at, oh fuck, what are they called? Armor. Armor, medieval armor. Because you got like the shoulder pads, right? And then it connects here, and then you got the thing for the elbow. Then again. Honestly, armor is a good way to look at things as well. Because you got the separation even for the fingers. It's a very long body, I know. But yeah, you got to check out the body in the sense of where does it move. So we got the rib cage, that's one item. Then you got the, what is it called? Waist, that's another item. Then we got the base, I don't know what it's called. Where you got the, right? Because he'll get an ass. And you don't have anything here. Or maybe you have something, but you know. That's a separate issue. And underneath here it docks on. You know, look at armor, look at dolls as well. Armor, let's write it down. Armor. Dolls. Even Lego. Or like Playmobil. Yeah. Just toys in general. They are simplified. They show it. Or yeah, you can also, there's this thing called Bodykun and Bodychan, which are basically figurines that they use for anime drawings, the base. But they're movable and they use this drawing reference. I used to have these two as well, but I gave them my cousin when I didn't need them anymore. So yeah, just think shapes, and when you have difficulties, like for the details, let's say, when you draw something, you need to know where, like we got the rib cage here, right? And then you got bones here as well. You got to think of landmarks, you know, oh, if this is the top, then you got the, what the fuck is it called? The fuck is it called? The thing that sticks out here, the bones, you know? And then it connects here to the shoulders, right? And the muscles here connect as well. Like, it's good to look at anatomy. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying you don't have to get hung up on the details. Look at anatomy and break it down. Study anatomy in the sense of breaking it down. Don't try to copy it one-on-one. Understand it and break it down. It's like when you're studying something. You're not gonna read that whole text in the book. Wait, let's take something. You're not gonna open this and like learn it word for word for word. Let's take something else better, like a better thing. Here, about composition, alright? You're not gonna learn everything word by word. No, you're gonna look at this and understand it and break it down for yourself, right? You're not gonna learn it word for word. This is not gonna help you. You gotta understand it and break it down. Because if you can break it down, you can apply it. So yeah. The same goes with here, like, oh, this is basically where the things are. Then you know, once the rib cage ends, right? This is where like the stomach starts. So if you draw abs, it's also gonna be here, whatever, right? I don't know. And the belly button is here, and then think, oh, right, this is where I'm gonna have the legs then. So this was the waist. Now the hips start, meaning it goes a bit wider because you got the gotta connect it, so they're gonna be straight up down here. Gotta be a bit bumpy and stuff. Same goes for muscles then. You gotta study, oh, so this is where we got the muscles, right? Then we got the knees. And so on. The same goes, okay, so around here is where the elbow is, right? Stuff like that. So yeah. Another art lesson done. I want to learn how to draw, but I don't have the time. I feel that. It is already my main hobby, and I don't have the time to concentrate on it. Also, ballistic dummies too. Yeah, great reference. That's true. No, what also is a great reference, not for anatomy, but for clothing. Well, I sometimes think maybe I should just get a mannequin. Like a male and a female mannequin. You know, like in a shop. The ones that you can move. Because it's nice. Like, I could wear certain outfits, right? And then take pictures, but it's so annoying. Sometimes I just need, you know, throw that hoodie on. Move the arm like this, and then I can look at it. Okay, this is how the folds work. Thanks for the free art lessons. Seeing Nikki draw poses without guidelines humbling, even if I'm still a beginner. Yeah, but then again, in my case, it's more muscle memory, so I kind of get it. Wait, let me see if what a book I could use. Wait. Yeah, no. Fortunately, don't have something right now on anatomy. I think I gave that book away. But there's a lot of good resources online. This reminds me, Miss, DM me that I'll send you something related to like art books, like a resource thing, alright? You can DM me right now if you want. Marius. Oh, sorry, I had to drink. Okay, where did we stop? We need to glue the stuff together. Okay, let's start here. And I need a thing again to put the... Need two actually. One where I can wipe my own hands, and one that I can use for the glue. Okay, which glue do we use for this one? Since it's still the like woodish parts, guess we'll go with the white one. Okay. I think just one layer will suffice. Oh, by the way, I should open this. That would be smart. Look at me giving away art lessons and then not remembering to open a fucking glue. Smart. Very smart of me. Oh, this thing is already... Oh, shit! I forgot to clean it after using it. It's... I can't put a proper dent into it. Shit! I forgot to clean it. Now it's completely glued up. Oh. It's okay. I have more than enough cheap brushes. There you go. Found another one. Oh well. My failing in art, because I did the same thing actually. I studied by going ham on anatomy. I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's study this intensely. Which is not bad. Studying anatomy is useful, but you don't have to get fixated on it, like go into it way too deep. And I really was like, oh yeah, like who needs to know shapes? No, shapes and lines are good and strong. You need them. Okay, this is being a bit wonky. Actually, we will need a bit of glue on the side as well. Just try and get this from before. Oh, this is not it. We don't want this to like go over the edge. But yeah. I mean, if you want to, like general you, we can also do like when I have time again, obviously. Do art streams where I do like critique. So it's not like in between from a stream, but just a stream that concentrates on critique, where you can just send me, put the pieces into the channel, you know, on Discord, and then I'll review it properly, give it proper time, you know. Oh, this is being a bit difficult here. You know, these times where I give advice, always get that imposter syndrome, because I always think I haven't learned enough, right? And this is nothing unusual. Even masters think they haven't learned enough, right? But yeah, this is why I'm always like, am I actually... Do I have any right to critique anyone? But then I look at Twitter where people are like correcting other people's art and like, I fixed this for you. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I actually can be arrogant. I have every right to be arrogant. Dedicated art streams, critique streams. Yeah, sounds fun. Oh, I'm glad you think it sounds fun. Let's do this like this. You know, if you get a use out of it, why not? But not many people as well, so we can actually take our time doing this. Be a bit difficult if I was had a larger following. Actually, I did this once, where for like an artist I really liked when I was younger. She did a review. I say when I was younger, it was like in 2017 maybe? 2016? Not sure anymore. It was the Snufkin drawing. I remember that. Don't know which year, but I remember it was a Snufkin drawing. And she did a review stream. She was like, people can just send it to her on DM, well, like in her art server, and she'll do a critique. And I really liked that drawing I did, but something about it also threw me off, so I sent it in. And she did a critique for it, and it was quite helpful and really liked it. So, you know, actually might be a good idea to do that once. So also I remember I was so nervous because I never watch streams. I also never talked to anyone who I wasn't friends with. So DMing someone who I thought was such a better artist than me. And I was really nervous. But makes you go. I feel like an old lady. Back then I was young and naive and nervous. Yeah, good times. Why is this so fucked up, this part? Oh, it's because of the glue, probably. Oh, last week I was nervous about how the glue made it look kind of wobbly, right? But like the walls and everything we did last week. But it dried quite nicely. It doesn't look fucked up anymore. So it really is just until the glue dries. Okay, the next part. This is now the part that we have to understand. So we did this. We have this thing now. Now, let's try understanding this. We got the A16 on this one. Is that? Right, you gotta roll it in completely and cut off the part that is left over. Then you need the part that is glass. Right. And they both have to be on one side. This part and this part. Is that right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, we'll do that. And we'll glue it to the glass later because I want them to dry properly first. Just a bit more. But then again, it can dry as well while it's on the glass. It's not like that. Oh, okay, let's see. Also, we'd have to, like, cut it off on the sides as well, don't we? Yeah. But why does it look like that? Is there like... Am I mixing things up? Let's see again. D20. Seems to be this. It says 7 centimeters on 4. That's inches, wait. Centimeters. This is a bit more than 7 and a bit more than 4, but they, yeah, I think they just mixed that. It's not mixed up, but rather not measured correctly, because the only other thing that would suit the measurements would be this one, but it has a flower pattern, so that doesn't work. This one is too short. This one is green, so that one doesn't work. This one is not it either. This one is pitch black, so it definitely isn't it. So yeah, it has to be this. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see. So it has to be like this, right? Do we just do it completely until nothing is left? Is this what this is like? Apparently. But then couldn't we just do the whole thing? And then we'll just glue it together on that side? That makes more sense, doesn't it? And then it will go on the... We'll just have to shorten it. That works as well. There's no need to cut it off. Not like we need it again. And even if we would need it, I can honestly just take some aluminium foil and use it. know what? Let's cut the foil first. Which one is it that we need? It says B8. Wait. B8. It doesn't say anything about B8 here. Which size is that? Well, they're not any of the ones we have here. Well, it's interesting. I would like a measurement, please. Ha. E8 ball. Oh. Is it? No. Oh, but then again, it is these two, so maybe it has to fit see, it fits completely, so maybe it is that. This is made a bit confusing. It would make sense. These can't be it. These are too long. This one doesn't exist, so it has to be that one. Okay. So this one is clear then. There's my knife. There's my knife. Do I cut the whole thing? Then I would have to. I should do that. We'll go here. And there. Let's just shift this over a bit. Push this part. Maybe actually do this on the side first. There we go. Is it? Let's go a bit higher. Did you see any ZZZ videos, Nikki? What is ZZZ? Let me guess, it's something with 0 in the name. That seems about right. What is ZZZ? I'll be honest, I think I went on my computer once this week, and that was to finish I had to export some emotes correctly that I made before for not before, but like my most recent commission. And that's it. Other than that, I don't think I went on Zenless Zone 0. There we go, it's 0. Oh, wait, do they have new ones? I know the game, but do they have new videos? I didn't know they had new ones. Oh, you know what? Did I tell you? Did I tell you? I was thinking. This was actually 2 or 3 weeks ago already. And I was like, oh, maybe I should try playing Genshin again. It was like, maybe I should update and try playing Genshin. I got humbled real quickly because my computer didn't have enough space to update Genshin. Meaning, I can't play Genshin again until I get a computer with more space. Oh shit, my stomach hurts. Don't relapse. No, I just wanted to look at like the region. I was like, quite frankly, I can't relapse because I don't have the time to relapse. I was more like, you know, something that you can just turn on and play just a bit, where you don't have to commit properly to the story, right? Only if you want to do the story, then yeah. I haven't even finished Sumaro, to be honest, so yeah. No, I was like, there's not enough space, and I already have delete. The thing is, my art first of all, my art, my drawings, the files, there's a lot of them. And I'm already only keeping the ones from this and last year on the computer. Everything else is on a separate driver. Same goes for university. Once the semester ends, I'll just take them off the computer so they don't eat up space. But what takes a lot of space is all the art references and stuff that I have. There's a lot of them. There's truly a lot of them that I've collected over the years. Or notes that I made from like tutorials and Gumroad courses and whatever as well. And you know, this is stuff that I constantly look up, so it would be too much of a hassle to put them externally, and then I'd have to connect all the time and look it up. Of course, I could have a drive, not drive, like Google Drive. What is it called? Or like Dropbox. A cloud, upload a folder, right? But then you need an internet connection. So the second your internet is jumping around, you can't look at the stuff, you know? Which would be unfortunate for me. So yeah, I have to take my priorities, which is not Genshin, but my art stuff. Content story is good. Well, maybe I'll have a better computer someday with more space and then it works. To be fair, I could also just deinstall The Sims. But I'm not deinstalling this because it takes too much time to reinstall it. Get an external hard drive? I do! I have 4 of them. Like one for personal stuff, one for university, one for art related stuff, and another one for art related stuff. They are cheap and Black Friday. I mean, I haven't bought one ever because my father takes them from work when they're like the ones they don't need, but they're like larger. He bought new ones. How much did he say? He brought some home with like 500 gigabytes and a terabyte. So yeah, RAW 4. Yeah, I can't even handle one. See, I have so much stuff. Like university, especially because all like Adobe files, they are large as fuck. This is why I have to do that, unfortunately. Otherwise, just 2 semesters would already trash up my computer, you know? Okay. Let's see, so... They have to go here, right? But this looks like such a small space. But then again, it has to go here. They go on the side. Which makes sense, actually. That's why I rely on cloud. Yeah, but see, I can't rely on cloud. Because my internet connection is not reliable. I got Black Friday. For Black Friday, our family bought 4 cheeseburgers. God. No, I bought my headphones, but I wanted to buy them before Black Friday was because I forgot there was Black Friday. And I thought, you know, I got my paycheck and I really need the headphones because I don't want to listen to everything out loud. That's like harassing everyone at home. And so I bought those, and I also bought myself some like small boxes I needed for organizing stuff because I don't have what you call it, because I got a new desk and they got empty shelves, so everything that used to be in my old desk in the drawers, that's what they're called, right? I have to put them into boxes now. And I looked around at the shops where I live, but they're always like not the right size, or they're quite expensive, and I need several ones, so that's why I got several like organizing boxes, like smaller ones, on sale. Wait, didn't believe myself with these kind of things. I will lose it. Oh, good new headphones. Yeah, look at them. Ta-da! From Soundcore. The, what was it? Q30, I think. It's a noise cancelling headphones. They're quite nice. It's actually the exactly same ones my brother has. And oh shit. Accident. Yeah, I wanted to buy others first. But wait, I can't. Oopsies. Yeah. I bought the same ones. I wanted to buy the cheaper ones first, but then it was Black Friday and were quite a bit cheaper. The better ones, so I bought those. And since I know they are quite good from, because I tested them from my brother, I was like, you know what, let's just get them then. Oh, I see why it says you have to cut it, because it gets too thick when you don't cut it. Guess we'll have to cut it after all. Or do we could... Let's see if that helps. Honestly, I don't think it's that much worse. Mine are GBL, and I didn't opt on Ank ones though. AA and C ones though. Well, in my case, I thought it's quite nice sometimes because you know, it's quite loud in this house. So I thought, you know what, let's just get other ones. So let's try this glue this time. Ugh. Because this is paper. Excuse me? Are you gonna get out or not? Ugh. Oh, there's something coming out. Great. Ah, shit! Squeeze. Why are you not working? Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit, that's unwanted. Oh well. Oh, it's completely blocked. Why is it blocked? No, let's just take the glue out of here. Oh god, it has that smell, you know, the kind of weirdly addicting smell that glue has. I don't know what it is. But it is weirdly addicting. Oh, sorry, you didn't see anything. But I only wear my headphones at home. I know some people, like, they wear them outside, right? I got small in-ear earbuds for that. Because I, quite frankly, don't like walking around not hearing anything that's going around me. Outside on the street. Especially on the street. Like traffic. Let's see. We'll have to cut it off on this part as well. That's why I'm doing this. Actually, let's just get the scissor for that. It's not nice necessarily, but we'll have to do. Not everything in life is nice, unfortunately. Neither is this. Maybe we should have. whatever. Maybe we should have. Is it? I can't tell if it is on this one. Oh, whatever. I use in-ears all the time. Yeah, the thing is with in-ears, they get uncomfortable after quite some time, in my opinion. It was fine when it was just you know, on the bus when I would listen to a book, because my bus time usually isn't that long. 20 minutes at most, 30 minutes at most on bad like traffic days. But at work, sometimes I'll have to like watch tutorials or whatever. Or maybe it's like when I have to work on a text, I wear headphones and listen to some instrumental game music so I can just blend out all the other noises around me so I can concentrate working on the text. And that was like wearing in-ear for several hours is quite uncomfortable for me. So yeah. And at home, especially, I don't want to wear in-ears because I'll just keep wearing them the whole day. Yeah, it's really just a question of how comfortable it is for you, right? So where the hell is this? Okay, this is here. Let's see, we have to put one there and one there. Okay. Why is this so flat? Let's see, how do we do that? This one is also not completely glued on there. Oh, I think it's fine when you look from the front, as long as it stays on there. I get that, yeah. I'm kind of used to in-ears for a while now. Like, I'm used to wearing them, but once it's like hits a certain time, it's like very uncomfortable and yeah. But then again, it might be like, what kind of in-ears do you wear, right? Might be as well. Maybe I just have... Because my ears are not quite large. Maybe that is the reason. I don't know. But then again, I think the like... Doesn't matter what the size of the ears, like the inside is the same. That sounded like a weird innuendo, but that's not what I meant. Oh god. Let's see, how do we do that? We'll need this again. I only use in-ears. You can wear them for exams? Fuck, we're not allowed to wear anything for exams. You're not allowed to have anything during an exam except your pen, your ID. Use like university student ID, because you have to write your ID number on the paper as well. Yeah, that's it. Of course, if you have like, I don't know, if you're a math student, you can have a calculator. For linguistics, depending on it. A dictionary. Or why am I saying depending on it though? Because I was never allowed to have a dictionary in my exams, which is pretty trash, because just because I'm studying linguistics doesn't mean I know every fucking word in existence, right? Okay, let's see. We could actually do it like that. And just stick it together. Does that work? Kind of, yeah. Wait, are earphones allowed for exams? Not for me. Are the calculator for us engineering students? Yeah, everyone who needs maths, I mean. Sorry. But yeah. You're not allowed to have anything that could be used for cheating. Because of headphones, it's playing like, oh, someone could be calling you and telling you on the headphones. Or maybe you have recorded things. You have audio material often in exams, so we need headphones. Oh, when we have audio material as well, but in our case, it's just, you know, the teacher says, okay, this, like at first we'll do the audio part, plays it out loud for everyone, twice or thrice, depending on the lecturer or like teacher and the exam. And then they're like, okay, this part of the exam is done. Now you can continue the rest of it. Like, this is being done with everyone together. Otherwise, you have to use the awful school headphones that are dirty all the time. My school doesn't have headphones. When I was in school, they didn't even have proper like beamers. They used the overhead projectors. I think they still are. There are dedicated exams for that. And in our case, they were always mixed. It's like one part was audio exam, one part was grammar, and one part was writing a text. And was always like the audio part was done first, then grammar and vocab. And then, or like you could also write a text first and then grammar and vocab. That doesn't matter, but audio was always done first. At least used to be. It's been a while since I last gave an audio-based exam. At university, it was the same for me. They first done the audio part, and then they were like, right, go on, do whatever the fuck you want next. So yeah, we don't have headphones. Then again, Germany doesn't spend money on education. This is not being snarky or anything, but genuinely. Not a lot is being spent on schools here, sadly. Okay, this is a bit wonky because the material is quite slick, you know. How do I do that? I don't want to press too much because then it slips away. How do I use this part? It's not quite helpful either. Not much we can do, it has to dry, but I would like to put some weight. Oh, I know what I can put on it. My actual headphones, what are they called? The ear in-ear, where is it? What are they? Did I forget it? No, I haven't. There you go. Just put that on there. There you go. Oh, just so it has a bit of weight on it. Check this. There we go. Oh, brilliant! Welcome in. New YouTube streamer who this, right? I don't know who this is. How you doing? Earbuds, like in-ear headphones. I just need some weight on that. There are certain limitations, like they must not be wireless, and we do most of our exams on a custom OS, so you can't really listen to stuff you're not supposed to. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's quite different to ours. Okay, let's glue this part together now. Not that much different. Just again. Gluing everything in. As brilliant, did I ask how you doing? Not then I'm asking now, how you doing? Let's see. Doing great. Oh, it's good to hear. That's good to hear. Ah, gosh, look at this. You haven't missed much. I mean, how long have we been streaming? It feels like 50... It's been 1 hour and 20 minutes? I haven't done shit in that time. I mean, nothing new, right? But genuinely, I thought it would be less time. What the fuck? Going AFK for a while, looking forward to the end result. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Drrr. 1.5 hours of just dicking around. What the hell? Oh, I forgot. We need the sides as well. Just add a bit of the glue. Dun, 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 dun. 24-hour stream? Nah. I don't have the physical capacities to do for 24-hour stream at the moment. Maybe I'll try doing a 12-hour stream at some point in my life, but not 24. That's a bit overkill in my opinion. Boot up some Hades in between. Shut it. I mean, I have Hades on this computer, so I could actually... Almost 1.5 hours. Yeah, it's insane. If I do a 12-hour stream, definitely we'll have to do Hades. And it again. Let's see. Man, I would love to stream more often. But genuinely, one of the issues is, first of all, I don't know when I'll have overtime. That's already something that's annoying to plan. And then I'll feel bad that I have to, you know, call off stream again. Then, because stuff that I used to do during the week, like chores and stuff, can't do during the week now because I'm just stuck at work. So that's why I spend my Saturdays also just spent with chores. You know, it's just adulting, right? But once I'm done with the internship, I know I keep repeating myself, yada yada yada. I think I'll do more streams again as well. Because I'll also have my university holidays at that point. I could have actually, so my semester usually starts in October, 1st of October. And the internship should also be done starting 1st of October. But you can start earlier if you really want to. So I did September because I thought, if I do it in October, sorry, my desk was wobbling because I did this with my foot. That nervous tapping, right? Sorry. Yeah. If I did start in October, I would have to do 5 months. Meaning I would only be done in the beginning of March. And then 2 weeks later, I would already have class. Or not even 2 weeks later, less than 2 weeks later. So I was like, nah, I don't think so. That sounds horrible. So I'd rather start it a month earlier so I can have a proper month of rest before class starts again. Meaning I can also concentrate on doing proper thingy, what is it called? Content for the stream, because like all the overlays and stuff, there's like shit I made 10 minutes before stream started. So it's not, I want something proper, you know. And my oh, I forgot to turn on my avatar. I knew I forgot something. Oh god. I'm so not used to the PNG tuber that I keep forgetting to turn it on. No. And you're also not saying anything. Give it a second. Excuse me, are you loading or not? There we go. Like this? Yeah, sure, we'll go with this. Nice. So wait, why is it not? Because I minimized it. Okay. Nikki, you're doing masters? No, I'm doing bachelors. You're thinking I'm doing masters because I did a different, because I studied linguistics before. No, I'm doing bachelors, and I don't think I'm gonna do a masters. Because quite frankly, I'm just so sick of studying. And actually more than sick of studying, I am sick of old people telling me what to think. Most of my lecturers I really like, but the ones I don't like, they really are getting on my nerves, and because they're like acting like you're just fresh out of school, because most people, they're just 19, 20, whatever. I'm a bit older than that. And it really is getting on my nerves. Really shows that you care about streaming. Very appreciable. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think if I really cared about streaming, I would make it my first priority, like hobby-wise. I mean, I just like doing it. And when I like doing something, I would like to do it properly, you know? I think it's just very simple thinking, nothing that is quite admirable. But yeah. Basically just like art. Or what I'm doing right now. I could just be messy with it, but I really like doing it properly. Shit, forgot about the avatar? Yeah. It's always like that, isn't it? The ones that are getting on the nerves are really getting on the nerves, yeah. And the thing with the masters as well, it's like, what do I get out of a masters? Yeah, I'll start work with a bit of a higher income, but like in that time that I've worked, the 2 years where you do the master, or like 3 years, depending on if you manage the classes on time, I'll already get like a work, and then I get a higher income. What is it called? Yeah, your income just increases over time, and then you'll be on the same level again. And I really would just like to be, you know, work and be independent. The thing with masters, or like at least in Germany, you can always go back to university. There's also a lot of like online university programs that you can do that are made specifically for people who are working full-time. So you do that in the evening. Like a friend of mine did that as well. She was working full-time and she decided she wanted to do a degree because she didn't have a degree. She only had a like she learned her job at the bank. It's like a 2-year thing where it's like practice and theory. And then she decided while she was working, she wants a degree, and I don't know what it would be called in English, the degree actually. It's health. Yeah, it has to do with health in money related stuff. It's still not dry. But yeah, whatever. You can do that anytime as well. Of course, it costs more money. Because university now only pay $127 for every semester. Not every month, every semester. And it used to be only €100, but it increased over the past few years. But for like those private ones that you do online, you might have to pay like $300 a month, which is not cheap. But you know, if you want that degree, you get that degree. More money, more health. No, not like that. It was I'll look it up. Like health management stuff, but like, you know, for like hospitals, the people who work then in HR, whatever, and handle budgeting, stuff like that. That's what she does. Oopsie, sorry. Okay, let's concentrate. We'll have to do these cutouts now. Let's have all of that dry for now. Where's my knife? Oh, here it is. Okay, now how do we go about with that? Let's cut it off from there first. So yeah. But mostly it's because I already was at university before. That's why I don't want to do a master's. It's just, I really can't be bothered. And I know, like, one day at work, I might be like, you know, I really want to learn again because I really like learning new things. I just like it, right? So maybe one day I'll be like, oh, you know what? I want to, I don't know, I'll do an online bachelor's for interior design. Or maybe I'll do a master's for information design. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll first do this one. That's a nice thing about Germany, I guess, in that sense. Not a lot of money is getting put into schools. That is, of course, not great. But it's not that difficult to get higher education. Or even when you start out in a, like, let's say, school with like, where you don't have that many classes, you only get till year 9 or till year 10. There's still other ways to get your education. You might take longer than someone who just has 12 years of school, because you have to go to this school and then do these years and this school and get these years until you can go to university and get the degree. But there is a way to do it. So just because you didn't go to a good school doesn't mean you don't have the possibility to get a degree later on in life. Besides, it's not like you need a degree nowadays, which is quite nice in my opinion, because like I with linguistic had the issue. I only didn't get that degree because I failed one exam. Several times, to be fair, but I just had issues with that exam. And something similar happened to someone who was in machine engineering. My friend who studied in machine engineering told me about it. They had this guy who was good. He had good grades. He already got promised a job. But there was like one exam which was not even important. It was just a theory exam, right? He just kept on failing it. He only had 3 tries for the exam. And he just couldn't manage it. It was not like he was dumb, but he just couldn't write that exam. Something about it just, you know, his brain was not braining in that exam. Which would mean he wouldn't get the degree, right? But yeah, he had great grades overall, and then his boss from the job that he got offered was like, you know what, I need this guy, I want him as a worker. So he kind of like worked with the university to find a solution. I don't know what the actual solution was, neither does my friend, but she said he did manage to graduate, so that's good. Oh shit, I have to cut out the middle as well. Fuck. I completely overlooked the middle part. Oh god. Wait a bit tiny there.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
That's a bit annoying. Because of the curve, really. It's just the part that
Computers now have primary
will
control of
cause a bit of difficulties, you know? But yeah. What was I talking about? University degrees, right? Especially in like a job like mine, you don't really need a university degree. I've been told this before as well. There were some illustrators I know in my town, and before I decided to go study, I talked to them. I was like, so I'm thinking about studying stuff, and they said, oh yeah, if you want to, then go to this university. We've been there, we have studied there. It's quite a good course, and like based on what they know about my drawings or like how I work, said it would suit me, which is fair. Actually my university is quite renowned. I just didn't know about that. I was quite oblivious to that, huh? And they also told me, in theory, I can just start working already. Because they looked at my work as well, and were like, this is actually good enough that you can just start working. But I didn't think that for myself, because there was quite a few things I didn't know about design. I was working mostly on intuition. And then again, they were illustrators, so they were thinking more from their perspective as illustrators, but I didn't want to be an illustrator because, like, you know my style, how I draw. This is not something for the German market, right? And I didn't want to adjust myself to that. Besides, it's not like I necessarily want to do illustration full time, because I would like to keep that as something that I enjoy doing without having to be pressured into drawing all the time, especially with my fucked up hand, right? So design is suits me more in that sense. It's more pliable as well in different areas. You can always do illustration from time to time on the side as a job. But yeah, I decided to get the degree because I didn't know enough, and I could have learned online from YouTube and stuff, but I wanted to know about the German design specifically because I'm living here, and what they say on the internet about design doesn't necessarily mean it's applicable in every country, in the sense of how the jobs are done and design trends and what people like to look. But because just look at Japan, for example, how they do web design, and then look at other places. Look at America, look at Europe. Quite different. Because the customers are used to different things. Then again, look at the packaging design. It's also quite different from place to place. Posters as well. Cultural posters for theater, cinemas, whatever. Quite different. So that's why I thought, there's a lot of resources online, of course. But if I'm to live here, I have to know what is going on here. It's just what people want are different, yeah. It is. That's actually considered nicely as well when you look at book cover design. Because a lot of trends start late in Germany, because the German, what are they called? Publishers. They're not really brave, they're quite conservative in their designs. And only when it takes off in like England, they're like, oh yeah, well, maybe we should try that as well, even though people wanted to try that for years. So there's always restrictions in different places. Yes, everyone has a set of standards. I wouldn't even necessarily call it standards. Maybe something that's more appropriate to them. Because some country, oh, it's not necessarily that only, but language has to be thought of as well, in the sense of, there was an example that is being used a lot. There was a commercial, nice, a commercial for you know, washing your clothes. What's it called? Washing powder, whatever. And they showed this part where it's like, you got the dirty laundry, the washing powder, and then clean laundry in that direction. And then for us it's like normal to read like that, because we read from the top left down to the lower right. But they had to turn it around in Arabian speaking countries, because they read from right to left. Because then it would be, oh, you have detergent, thank you very much. You got the clean laundry, you use the detergent, then you have dirty laundry. That doesn't make sense, right? So yeah, it always has to be, always have to think about the country, not even the country, but even like areas of the country, and more specifically the population. And what is pop culture here is not pop culture in Japan, right? Or what is history as well. Gotta think about a lot of things in design. It's not as easy as you might think. Yes, everyone has a say. So services are different, yeah. Welcome back, Detegan. What did I miss? Not much, just cutting, and we're talking about design right now. By the way, I think I'll just try cutting this like this. So yeah. That's even at work, right? Because what I'm working on is more for, let's call it boomers, right? They are the customers, basically. And I had to do some video editing and video effect stuff. Personally, I don't really like what I did with the effects. And my other younger colleague was also like, this looks pretty cringe. I'm like, I agree. But our older colleagues told us, when I say older, I mean they're like between 40 and 50. Later 40s and beginning 50s. And they said, yeah, it's cringe, but it's what those like... There's also, let's say, as boomers in America, typical redneck thinks, oh yeah, this is fine, this is cool, whatever. And just because you don't think it's nice doesn't mean that customer range doesn't think it's nice. So you have to learn to design in a way that it's not just aesthetic for yourself, but aesthetic for the group you're serving. Because at the end of the day, design is service. It is service, yeah. It's not like with art where you draw a picture, a drawing, masterpiece, whatever, and then you wait for someone. Yeah, like you show it off at a auction or whatever, a gallery, and then you wait for someone to buy it, right? No. The designer gets hired to create a very specific service. It's like a tailor, right? You don't go to the tailor, won't create just like a piece and then be like, oh, whoever wants that. That's different with like fashion, right? It's made for fast fashion or whatever. But like the specific tailor that makes things just for you. You'll go to the tailor and say, I want this and this. Please do it perfectly for my size. Perfectly for how long my legs are, not just my neighbor, but just for me. And you'll create it for that person, even if you'll hate it. This is what you're getting paid for. And you have to understand that, and you have to learn that. As a front-end developer, I can't agree more. Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, sometimes you have to just like step over what you want and do what is expected of you. And with money as well, you know, I always want to do the best work I can, but the issue is I don't get paid to do the best work I can. And people will try to get as much out of you as you can, but then they get used to it, and then you have, you know, then you only get customers like that who know they can get a lot out of you without having to pay a lot. But then you keep wasting time, basically, where you could have clients that actually appreciate what you do more and pay you more. Because at the end of the day, you have to pay your rent, even if you would like to do a good job and aesthetic. It's like every kind of job. Just because it's in the area of creation doesn't mean you're not doing a job. It's a bit of like, you know, actors as well. I really like it when actors in interviews or sportsmen as well in interviews, they be acting like it's a 5 to 9 job. They're like, yeah, I did this and this, and you know, I actually just want to go home and be with my family or lie down, or you know, I actually don't want to be here. I'm just doing what is expected of me, instead of glamorizing everything. The same is with art. Like, I'm doing what I want, but yeah. It's a bit like one of my older colleagues, it's like, oh, she's still like again here, why can't I have like be rich or something? And one of the other colleagues was like, what, don't you like us? Yeah, I thought you said you like us, you like being here. He said, I like being here, I just don't like being here 5 out of 7 days a week. And that's really it. I like my job, but I don't like it, you know, 40 hours a week. Kind of like minimum 40 hours a week. That's why also actually my older colleagues, you know what they keep telling us, younger ones? They always keep telling us, just marry rich. You just gotta marry rich. And then you can do the job, you know, as a hobby kind of. Just to work part-time. Do what the customer wants. Exactly, brilliant. Oh, this is not completely clean, is it? How do you go on like that? It's gonna be difficult. Let's just try it like this. But yeah, if marrying a rich was that easy and would be actually give you a good partner as well and be easily fulfilling, I mean, a lot of people would do that. Also, you gotta find rich people. You like your job, but everyone gotta take a break. Yeah, I mean, it's capitalism, basically. even my mum, right? She is a cleaning lady. Not the most glamorous job that is, right? But she doesn't hate her job, and if she just had to work part-time, she wouldn't mind continuing doing it. But because she has to do it full-time, and it's just so incredibly exhausting, especially on the body as well, you just lose any kind of motivation. So yeah, it really is just... I mean, it's not even capitalism, because... I mean, if you think about it, has any kind of economic system worked yet? I don't think so. They can't... It's not even like it's always capitalism, it's just... that economy of you gotta work to make the state be richer and spend the money somewhere else. Sadly. God, my nose is so itchy, sorry. Why is my nose so itchy? Jesus Christ. Let's cut the straight lines here and then I'll just use the scissors again. How did we, by the way, get to that heavy as fuck topping? I mean, is it heavy as fuck? It's just a reality, I guess. But at the end of the day, the most important thing for me is that I can live off my job. Because I would hate to work the job and then regret not doing something, you know, one day be like, oh, why didn't I just study economics or whatever, something, law, something where I could make money and live off it. Instead of being like, oh yeah, I followed my passion, right? But I feel like it wouldn't matter what I do, even if I have that regret someday. I'm sure if I went to study something else, I would have one day thought, oh, I have the money I can live off, but I don't have any motivation for life and I'm very tired and I don't want to go to work. And I think, oh, I just should have followed my passion instead of following money, right? So I think it's just a fact of like, the grass is always greener on the other side. You'll always have regrets, it's just human to do so. And you don't even know if that is necessarily better. Maybe I would have had a better life doing something else, but maybe I'm having the better life right now, but I can't, since I don't have the comparison, I can't know, right? I just gotta... Shit! Sorry, no, I just cut off a bit too much. So just gotta make the best out of it. Because... if it's something you can control, you can make it the best out of it for yourself. Did I cut off quite a bit? It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I don't think you can see it. Whatever. Your wisdom is dripping too much. Is it? I don't know if you can call that wisdom. Whoa, shit. Well, actually, I was gossiping yesterday about people who are older than me, but don't have the shit together. So I guess I do have wisdom compared to them, because whatever the fuck they are doing, even though they're older than me, is quite the opposite of what I'm talking about right now. Especially with people as well. The way they behave. with other people. But well, we're not gonna gossip here. Besides, it was a private thing. I'm not Holy Mary. I do gossip about other people because some people are just quite infuriating. And you gotta ask someone for their opinion, be like, am I the asshole to think like that? And then they will be like, no, this is completely reasonable to react like that. I'm also just human after all. That's why I'm an NPC. Nikki wisdom is never too much. Nah, I don't know about that. Sometimes I do think it would be nice if I wasn't too mature for my age. Because that speaks for its own problems. But we're not gonna delve into that. This is not what we're here for. Ah shit, fuck. Now I cut off too little. But rather too little than too much, because now I can still cut it off. Bloody hell. How do we do that? Again, yeah, I have to do that. It's gonna be difficult with the scissors. I'm just gonna cut a bit into that. Nice. Now I'm wondering, like, am I actually mature? Do I actually have wisdom? Because to me it just feels like it's just random shit I think about and then I just verbalize it. Then again, I spend a lot of time in my own head, or rather with myself, instead of going out, so I think it's quite normal to have these thoughts. Bit sober, bit depressing, but not like how do I say that? I don't know. I'm not that eloquent, really. Man, imagine if I was like eloquent with riz and wisdom. Jesus Christ. I would make great speeches, but I am not eloquent enough for that. I always get stuck on words because I know what I'm thinking, but I just can't put it into the words that I think would be the most suitable right now. Maybe it's just language doesn't have enough words for what I'm trying to emotionally say. Then again, there is a saying in Russian, a bad dancer always blames the shoes. So I might just be talking shit because I can't I'm not great at speeches, so I'm like just yeah, it's just because I don't have the words. Language's fault, you know. It was funny that you was just dropping wisdom and then just go, oh shit, oh fuck. Yeah, it's the duality of man, right? It's just it's just my program, my NPC program. The good stuff is like properly thought of, and then it's just filler words. I fuck, I shit. I think if someone thinks remotely as me, they're like, well, that's arrogant. That's arrogant, brilliant. You know that? You shouldn't say that to people. Oh, you're thinking like me. I think you're quite wise. You're quite smart. That comes off a bit wrong. Well, I don't mind, but you know, Other people mind a lot of things, that's the issue as well. I always talk shit about people, I actually like getting to know people. The only reason I talk shit about people, like yesterday when I gossiped with my sister, it's mainly because I'm disappointed. You know, when you get to know someone, and you make a new friend and you think, oh yeah, this is like great, someone with the same interests, that's like this is fun, right? And then it's just, it doesn't end up like you want. Not in the sense of you had such great, you had like built an image of them and they disappointed that image. No, it's just genuinely you thought, oh, you thought you could be great friends, but then it just ends up being, you realize, oh, well, actually we can only talk about this hobby of ours, but other than that I don't actually want to be your friend because you're like very, I don't know, negative, depressing, toxic, whatever negative adjective falls in place. And when you see how they talk about other people, that's where it's like, when you see how they talk about other people and you get the ick, that's where you know, oh no, we can't be friends. This is not how I treat other people. I'm just being honest. Yeah, a bit too honest, you know? I know it's off topic, but what your type of music, guys? It's fine. We can switch from the topic, that's completely fine, because I don't know how we ended up here anyways, to be honest. My type of music, I like rock. I also like video game music that is very rock heavy. I mean, just like, I like video game music in general. If we go with rock heavy, I like, for example, the Hades soundtrack, right? But I also like stuff that's a bit more, it's called ethereal, like the Nier soundtrack or Drakengard. I like Vocaloid, obviously. I like quite a lot of like this Japanese music projects, like the ones with rap, the ones that are with a cappella. I also really like classical music because I used to play classical music. God damn, like I really like classical music. The only issue I have with classical music, why I don't listen to it as much as I used to, is because I remember what it's like to play music. And I get frustrated when I listen to classical music because I can't play like I used to. Especially, yeah, just any instrument. And I just start missing it quite a lot. And that gets me really frustrating. Sometimes it's not that bad though, and I just like can vibe to it, thankfully. But yeah, it's kind of bittersweet with classical music for me right now. What else? I mean, I listen to a bit of everything, I guess. Except like stuff like, let me say, Nicki Minaj, for example, or gangster rap. That's like not something that I could get into. It's not my type of music. No, brilliant, you can't say you wasn't honest. That is also true, right? More of shoegaze kind of rock. You mean, Nikki? Shoegaze. What the fuck is shoegaze? Also, to answer your question, the take on, yeah, I'm a rock metal guy too, rock J-pop. I don't listen to a lot of metal, I gotta say that, because I'm not into the screaming. I like nice vocals. I do get the appeal of metal though. Especially for like letting out emotions. I totally get that. Why people like it. Not for singing, but for listening as well. But yeah, I really like. I just like music, I guess. I have to say, with like EDM stuff, it's how do you say? It depends. It depends. If it's just like wild noise, let's say it like that. The one that seems like wild noise is not my type, because I feel overstimulated and it grates my ears. But not all EDM. If it's like a mix, it's like balance, EDM and pop or whatever, EDM and rock, I'm fine with that. Metal is not all scream, Moniki. Yeah, I know. If it's like metal without vocals, I prefer that, I gotta say. Yeah. Our tastes are actually pretty similar then. I like a bit of everything. Yeah, I don't have really something where I say, oh, I really enjoy that band. Like, I listen only to that band. It's my favorite band. Not that much. It's more like I can definitely say, oh, I prefer this band, but it doesn't mean I only listen to this band, and I don't like every song as well. Nikki likes stuff with good melodies. Yeah, I guess you could say so. That's true. Or I can say, oh, I really like this singer, but it doesn't mean I will only ever listen to the singer. Because I know people who are just listen to one thing, or like one or two bands, and like, oh, this is my most favorite band ever, I will listen to that. I'm like, I'm not saying this is bad. Like, don't get it wrong. It's just I don't do that. I can't do that. My brain is not wired like that, I guess. And I have phases. Like, I have phases where I'll just listen to K-pop, different K-pop. Or like one or two groups or bands, Korean bands as well. Or I had a time where just for years, I think it was a good 2 or 3 years, I didn't listen to any Japanese music. I don't know, I just didn't want to. Or now, I don't really listen to K-pop, I very seldomly listen to it. And then I just listen to the stuff I already know and like. I don't want to like go looking for new songs again. Video games as well. There's like some video games that I used to listen to a lot, and now I don't listen to them at all. It's not like I hate them, it's just like I just don't have the mood for that. Or a concerto as well, and I think I listened the shit out of Mozart's oboe concerto. I don't even know why I was so obsessed with it, honestly. But yeah, me it's like I listen to music, feel in a mood to listen. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like intuitive eating. You eat what you want to. You listen to what you want to. Sometimes it's as well the mood, or the time of the day even. When it's like in the evening before I'm going to go to sleep soon, I'm not gonna listen to intensive rock. No, I'm gonna go sleep soon. I'm gonna listen to some melodic instrumental or even near OST, but I would have to skip quite a few songs because they're a bit too intense. But yeah, you get what I mean. Sometimes rock, sometimes gay music. It depends on the mood I'm in, exactly. And sometimes it's also just a weird brain fart. Like today at work, I sat there and through my head constantly I had the Crash Bandicoot soundtrack going from Crash Bandicoot 3. It's been years since I played the game. I don't know. There was nothing to prompt it, But I was just sitting there and in my head was going dum 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 dum. Why? I don't know. So I came home and listened to it. And then my brain was, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine again. We can continue with whatever else we were doing. Nikki going to sleep soon. Let me put some rock. Nah. Not doing that. Ugh. Relatable. The brain fart. Yeah, I think we all have been there. Okay. We cut the... Wait, what the fuck? Oh! Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Is it these ones? No, wait, there's only 4 of them. B18. No, this is them. Oh, we have to use these on the side. Oh, that's so annoying. Look how fucking thin that is. How do we glue that on there? Oh, shit. Well, first of all, we have to glue the sides on there. That's fine. And we have to glue the glass on as well. It says you have to glue on these sides first, right? But wouldn't it make more sense to glue the glass on one side and then put the wood on it? Or is it because you can't properly glue that on? I don't think that is important. But then I should have done that here as well. I know, actually no. We only glued it on one side there. You can do it, Nikki. We believe you can. Thank you. Well, let's hope so. I don't think we'll get around to do this. I don't think we'll get around to do this today. Maybe we'll get around till here. But yeah, let's think about this. Do we glue the wood parts on and then the glass, or do we put the glass on first and then this? Because it would look nicer if we put this inside, right? And if the glass can be glued on top, then it should also be able to be done on the inside. I don't think that should be a problem. You know what? Let's do that. Because it will look nicer. Then again, it's on the inside, not like you can see that, right? Because look at it. It's inside there. You're not gonna see that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, no, never mind then. Also, it's cut in the same size and it works. Okay, then we'll do this first. Let's see which ones go together. These go together. And this goes together. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. These are also a bit finicky actually, because these are thin. Finicky and thin. Where's the glue? There it is. Let's just start with one and then go with the other. Let's just go over the whole thing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get it out the way of the glue. Dun, 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 dun. Then have to correct it a bit. Honestly, I think putting these on there is quite over the top. You can't see that. Look at how thin that is. If I'm putting, besides, It almost has the same color. What is the sense of putting it there? You know what I mean. Oh well, we'll try it anyways. Just remember to relax, otherwise it wouldn't be... Oh, I am actually relaxed. Sounding angry is just my default mode. I am actually relaxed. If I wasn't relaxed, I would be quite quiet, because when I get angry and pissed, I talk less. Where you can just feel... You can just feel how tense I am. But since I'm not, all is well. I should clean that a bit afterwards. I'll put it on the window. Let's put it on there. Besides, if it wasn't relaxing, I just wouldn't even do that on stream, actually. I wouldn't be doing any DIY, actually. Wow, wow, wow. Chill out. Chill out. Let's get away. Is this still a bit white there? I thought I cut it all off. Oh no. It just has to go a bit higher. Move! Oh shit. Oh well. It is what it is. Honestly, I thought I would have more problems never having done DIY before, I mean. I'm not saying I'm doing exceptionally, but I'm having fun. Nothing is burning, so this means success to me. Okay, next one. There we go. Dun. Dun. Honestly, never thought I would actually be doing DIY on stream. Then again, a few years ago I never would have thought I'd be streaming, because I never did. I didn't even watch streams, so why would I be streaming, right? Yeah, life can be quite funny. Also, I never thought I can just talk for hours and hours. But that was only because I never verbalized my thoughts. But now I do. Even when I play alone, I just talk. And not like to an audience, but like I say my thoughts out loud. And my brother one time, I was playing and I was just cussing. And usually I would keep that in my head when I play, right? And or sometimes I would be just like, why the fuck would you do that? Say that to the like character that you play, like, it's you get your ass off the street or something, I don't know. And my brother one time came into my room, he's like, you know, since you started streaming, you talk a lot more when you play, and I really like that, because now I can tell that you're actually having a lot of fun when you're playing the games. Because in the past, I would just be sitting there with like an emotionless expression and play. Even if I had fun or was angry, I'd just be sitting there and like everything was going on in my head. Yeah, I find that quite funny. Best timeline? At the moment, I guess so. I'm definitely much happier than in the past. I mean, it doesn't really have anything to do with streaming, I think, but in general, I'm doing much better now than I did a few years ago, so that's good. So yeah, let's just say it's the best timeline. And if it isn't, I'll just have to make it the best timeline, right? Not much else there is to do, right? Why wouldn't I want to live the best life I can? Without having to marry someone who's rich, of course. I would like to have... It's not like I want to be rich, I just want to be comfortable. That's wholesome, isn't it? Well, thank you for streaming. It's really relaxing watching you, and I can practice my English. I mean, I should rather thank you for watching me. Because that's also something that I thought, like, why would anyone watch me play a game or draw something? I genuinely just did it because, you know, I'm drawing anyways, and I kind of need to talk, so like I need to verbalize my thoughts when I'm drawing, and I can have like people give me critique live. Like it's just, I was genuinely just thinking out of a practical perspective. I never really thought it would be that fun, but here we are. Here we are. So yeah, thank you for watching me, even like after... How long has it been long? It's been quite a while. Has this dried? Not completely yet. Oh, give me a second. Oh, hello. Okay. Sorry for that. So yeah, I'm just vibing, just streaming. Also something that I ever thought that people wouldn't want advice from me for anything regarding art. But that's just the imposter syndrome constantly, you know? You never think you're good enough. Like, this is not really gonna go away. You just have to learn to talk yourself into, you know, into doing that. Be like, oh, this is what we're doing. Imposter syndrome or not. This is... We signed up for that. We're doing it. No, stuff like that. Ah, shit, because of the curve. How do we do that? Guess we'll have to cut. It's a bit annoying. Guess we'll have to do that. I'll go with this best. I'm like a month or two old. Yeah, you're quite new, but then there's like other people, like Lona, absolute freaks who've been here like since, I don't know, the second week or the first week I've been streaming. Or Tyrant as well. Absolute freaks. Like, you are the weirdest to me. Because genuinely, you looked at my shitty setup when I just started and were like, yeah, this is entertaining. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna commit to this every fucking week. Oh god. That is genuinely crazy to me. Never give up. I mean, it's not like I have a goal, so you know. Nothing to give up if you don't have a goal. I'm not weird, you absolutely are. But I mean, so am I, so no offense. Oh god. Oh wait, you can't see that quite well, can you? So, wait, I have to check how late it is. Okay. We might only finish this thing today. because my mother just came into the room and asked me to like clean up the kitchen afterwards because she just got home from work and she feels quite sick, like she's coming down with a cold. So yeah, I'm not gonna stream till like midnight or something because I'm not gonna clean up the dishes at midnight. Like when people have to sleep, you know, that's what I mean. It's gonna be quite loud. So yeah, just so you know, probably just gonna finish this. And you know, even if we're quite slow with this, you don't want to rush that kind of thing anyways. We had deep talks to compensate, you know. You can't have quality everywhere. Never gonna let you down. Don't do that, Tegan. No, actually we are always right. I mean, people watching someone with an anime avatar streaming watches from a distance. Yeah, brilliant. You're top tier weirdo. So don't feel left out. Give me a sec. How do we do that now? I have this one. I can use this one as well. Okay, this goes here. And then we'll just cut it, honestly, whatever. Even if it isn't the prettiest at the end, I don't care. Like, there's no other way to do this, honestly. So I'm feeling weirdly hungry. Oh god, actually. I left work and it was smelling both like fatty, oily chicken and spring rolls in the street where I work, and god, it's not usually the food I eat. The craving was intense. Jesus Christ, I thought I want to eat a whole rotisserie chicken or whatever they called. That was insane. That was, Jesus Christ. It smelled so good. I thought I'm gonna go insane. I think it was just, I was that hungry. Getting off work, I was just so hungry. I get the edgelord vibes from Brilliant's chat. Oh, absolutely. Real 8th grader syndrome there. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't be like that, Brilliant. You're weird too, just like the rest of us. I'm just being silly and honest. Aren't we all? I mean, I can't really lecture you on being honest, to be fair. Since I'm the worst. Since I am always honest in the not really suitable way. Oh god, you know, at work I was a bit hesitant about my boss at the beginning. I don't know, he just made me so how do I say it? It's not that I thought he was like a angry man or aggressive or like rude, but I was like, oh yeah, I don't know how to deal with him. And it was not very not a good impression, I guess, but not bad either. And then but now I know why. It's because he has the same fucking personality as me. And it's just really, once again, showing I don't like people that have my personality. It was really humbled when I realized, I'm like, oh, it's because he's like me. Yeah, you're really honest. Yeah, I am. I mean, I can lie great, actually, but I don't see a reason to lie here. Nikki, I was craving some spring rolls and you saying that made me go into overdrive. Oh no! I'm sorry. Lona, we're just sharing one brain cell, one tired brain cell, one tired and overworked brain cell once again. And see, the thing is, I don't even ever really eat spring rolls, so I really don't know where that craving came from. That's quite funny. Really, just one brain cell braining away. Get off! Oh shit. Sir, please let go. Sir, let me talk to you with your insurance, please. There we go. There's a great thing. Which one? Oh, the honesty, right? I mean, sometimes the thing is with the honesty, why I was a bit unsure with my boss as well. Like, it's honesty, but it is phrased in a way that can be quite insulting, even if it's not meant to be like that. It's like, you know, honesty without being eloquent is quite dangerous. Yeah, that's quite dangerous. Yeah. When don't we share brain cells, Nick? Yeah, I know, right? We're just the same NPC, just me being Sumeru and you being Mondstadt, right? That's what we said last time, and it works so perfectly well. Oh, right, we actually still have to do this. What is... these. We have to put them on the side. But there's 3 of them. Why is there 3 of them? We only need 2. Or is 1 for this? No. This one is already there. Weird. Did we do this right? I'm thinking. I really can't tell from the pictures if these are on the same side or not. Well, you know, even if they aren't, it's too late anyways. It's too late anyways. Just want to see how this goes. It has to go like this here. No, oh, not even there, but on top. Okay. On top, and then you curve it. Oh god. You know what? I don't think I can do that on my own. I think I'll have to do that. I think I'll have to ask my brother for help or something. So someone holds these while I glue that on there. Yeah, I might do that with someone, yeah. Okay, then let's try doing this. Chat, what did I miss? Just like you said last stream, Lona, she's just like you. Yeah. Well, Nikki, I call Nikki Oyabun, which roughly translates to boss. So yeah, we share the quirks, right? Right? And I just call Lona a loser. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I am sorry. Or am I? God, sometimes I wonder what is the timeline like where I decided to be a VTuber with cat ears and constantly act out of character. That seems like a nightmare. That's not like I'm saying people who do that are living a bad life or whatever. I'm purely talking about myself here, alright? This is all about me. Okay? Well, something was missing, and this was it. Me being bullied. Yeah. We had such deep talks today that we completely forgot about the bullying. Also, Tyrant was quite silent today, which is not blaming anything. But if I had a free day of work, I also would be chilling. Yeah, so this goes all around, okay? Let's just do the shape roughly, and then it's still a bit over there. Maybe actually go a bit more in there. So then it closes at the bottom. So there are no ugly stripes anywhere. Actually, that's unnecessary if I'm honest. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And then we'll just cut it off around there. No need to keep all of that. Yes, suspected sandbags were quiet today until I got hit. It's because you didn't give any weird, simple ideas for character design. There was no reason to bully you yet. Oh my god. Let's see, how do we do that? Let me just add a bit there. And then we'll just try going in there. Yeah, it seems unnecessary to me, but well, I'll just do this now. Also, you know what? I think because I'm not playing music that can get me copyright strike immediately on YouTube, and I just have that calm music, I'm not getting overly hyped, you know? So that's why I'm a bit calmer now, I think. Then again, before stream started, I was listening to other music. My father came in. He's like, are you gonna sing on stream? Is this why you're warming up? I'm like, no, I was just having fun. I was just hyping up myself. I was just vibing. It's like, oh, I thought you were gonna sing on stream because you're singing so much. No. Because of these noise cancelling headphones, I just can't hear my own voice anymore, so I'm just blasting away. Can you please give me some glue instead of bubbling? Because it has bubbles. Okay, now, where is it? How did we say we're gonna do that? Alright, something like this. It's not exactly like that, but whatever. Excuse me. Can we please? Oh god. That really does seem unnecessary, I'm not gonna lie. I have said that several times now, I know. Let me be. Yo, is your dad a fan? I wouldn't say that, but he does know I stream, obviously, because I had to ask him to optimize my computer. And he does watch sometimes, even though he doesn't speak English. Yeah. But he sometimes doesn't understand stuff. He, like, one time he was like, thought that I was getting bullied because there's like, he misunderstood like something because I was using a translator in chat. I was like, no, what are you talking about? I truly did not understand what he meant until I went into that stream back, the recording, and checked. I was like, oh, no, your like machine translator on your computer just mistranslated something. You just didn't understand the thing. It's like, if anyone is getting bullied, it's the viewers, not me. Based father. I don't know. Well, he's not the worst, but not. Well, let's leave it at that. That's not a topic for here. gremlin is fighting hard to come out. Yeah, it's like the gremlin is so tired from work and stuff that it's really just looking for places to come out. It's not bad, but oh well. Now where's the other one? Typical dad energy. Yeah, kind of. Let's go there. I still wonder, why is there 3 of these when we only need 2? Maybe we'll need later one. Oh, we still have to cut the other side as well. There we go. Oh, chat, by the way. Did I? No, everything is fine. It's just a fine line. This is fine. Jesus Christ, because it's so wonky at the end. I was like, did I mess up? No, it's all good. All good. What was I gonna say? Right. Tomorrow. What are we gonna draw tomorrow? Design-wise, I mean. Should I just go with something from the list, or is there anything you're looking for that you think would be fun, that you really want to see? You know, just as always, I just want to know your opinion. Because if you don't, like, don't feel bad. I have a list of ideas. How much longer will you stream, Nikki? I'm just gonna finish these things, and then we're gonna stop. Because, like I said, I still have to clean up, and I want these to dry properly, or rather I need help to fasten this properly as well. I don't want to do that alone and then get frustrated or fuck up. So yeah, so I don't know, another 10 minutes maybe, 15 minutes. Could be 20 as well, with like how I work. The annoying part with that, like, DIY streams is like you'd either have to stream quite long or rather short, because you don't want to stop in the middle. So when you get back in an hour, in a week, you're like, oh, what the fuck where did I stop? What was I doing, right? That's why these streams aren't too long. I mean, if I wasn't streaming in the evening, I would obviously have more time, but unfortunately I only have time in the evening. Even on the weekend, I don't want to stream on Sundays, because that's like, I need 1 day a week where I don't have anything scheduled, right? Especially if I want to meet a friend. I don't want to think, oh, I was actually planning to do this and then that. No. Sunday is a day that is for me. Even if streaming is a hobby, I need to take time off for hobbies as well. Yeah. During the week is quite possible, like I said, because of overtime. God knows when you get off work. But yeah, not too long. Like I said, 2nd of February is my last day, but then again, Persona 3 Remake comes out on the 2nd of February, so I don't think you guys will see me for quite a while. I will just be playing that game. I will just seclude myself and play the game. It is my favorite Persona game after all. I'm very happy about that remake. I'm really looking forward to playing that. It looks great as well. I was at first hesitant when I saw the first trailer. I was like, I don't know. But what they released by now, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I really am. Persona is a game where like I have to play this on my own first because it's so overwhelming. You have to do so many things if you try to do everything right, and I am definitely that kind of person. So you know. And we tried playing Persona on stream, but it's a bit difficult to play it on stream because there's so much story. Which isn't necessarily bad, but maybe I'll try playing Persona again on stream at some point. But it takes quite a while. If I was streaming every day, I think it would be more feasible. If I was like a streamer as work, make more sense, I guess. But yeah, like I said, we'll see about it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll become a content creator and hit it off, and then I can stream as for work as well. I don't know if I would ever want to be a content creator main time, like as main work. But I would definitely never stop content creation, I think. I have quite a lot of fun with that. And I have more ideas I want to do as well. This is my hobby. My outlet, where I can like let out my energy, my creative energy. Oh, you need to get up early, alright? Thanks for the stream. Bye bye, Ilona. Thanks for hanging out with us. Ciao. Bye bye. Brrr. You don't finish stuff off stream, including art? I know it depends. Illustrations I will do off stream. Character design, if the stream stops too early. Yeah, but usually I do that. I do a finished character design on stream. This though, I'm doing this on stream simply for the reason that Friday is the best day for me to actually do this. Because this is a good... How do you say that? Because I'm finished, it's my last day of work of the week, right? So it's a good segue into the weekend for me to start relaxing. But yeah, illustrations I often finish off stream as well, because otherwise we never get around to finishing it. In the beginning I did that, where I just would draw one illustration for weeks on stream, because I didn't draw it in between streams. But that takes too long. That takes too long. I was not having that. Have a great rest of stream. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a good day tomorrow. Whatever. Coffee shop game flashbacks where Nikki goes one dialogue line for every 10 minutes. Yeah, that's because we were talking a lot, alright? It was hella fun though, because the conversation with chat's super funny. Yeah, besides, it's not like I'm playing to entertain myself and to entertain you guys. And I'm having fun because we have those conversations. Otherwise, if I didn't want to have the conversations, I could just make gaming videos, you know? Which seems awfully boring to me. Not my cup of tea. Because I want the live reaction of people, right? But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. Can't really imagine reacting to something on video. Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. Not necessarily making videos. Maybe I want to do that, right? At some point. But gaming videos specifically, that's not... Yeah, that's not for me. Crazy hands. Yeah, it's my crazy hands. And that's how I met Nikki's stream. I was searching for our streams. And her style caught my attention, so I'm here now. Well, I'm glad you thought so. But then I guess it's good that I was streaming on Twitch, right? If I was streaming on YouTube, you wouldn't have found me. Oh well, we'll see how it goes with YouTube, if I like it here more than on Twitch. Wait, sorry, I have to think for a second. Yeah, it has to be this side. If not, we'll just switch over to Twitch again. I was just having a lot of issues with Twitch, and then there's also this thing of YouTube at least keeps your VODs, right? They don't get deleted, and I really like that because then I don't have to record them as well, which takes a lot of space on my computer. Or rather, actually, Twitch has decided now to do that thing where you can do stream at the same time, right? Simultaneously. I fucking hate this word, I can't say it. Which is nice, because before, if you're affiliate, you can't do it unless you stream. Maybe like if I stream today on YouTube and tomorrow on Twitch, that is fine. That would have been fine. But streaming right now on YouTube and on Twitch would have been against the rules. But they changed that now, so maybe I'll just do that and I'll stream on Twitch again, but I can stream on both platforms so I can keep the video, which would be nice. Even if no one watches it on YouTube, I don't really care. I just want to keep the videos, you know, in the one place. Oh gosh, relaxing and drawing while watching her stream is great. I do feel flattered when you say that, because I can't really see it. I mean, I'm having a great time, so actually I should be able to see it, but you know. Okay, let's see. So we'll have to put this here. There's one on each side, like that. And wait, the wooden part is on top right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have difficulties with that. I mean, they have to dry. I want them to dry properly first anyways. And then I'll ask someone at home for help to keep that stable. Okay. Okay, it's only been what? It's been one... Wait. We started 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 hours, that is fine, that's fine. Wait, 3 hours? Really? Wait, 7 to... It's 8, 9, 10, yeah? Yeah? 3 hours? What the... No way! What the fuck? Oh well. Oh well. Shit happens. Okay, let's see. I will have to clean that one up. Also, take the glue off here a bit. Don't want this to get clogged. Oh. There you go. You can do the internet butchering move, stream on Twitch, download gigabytes worth of VODs and upload to YouTube. Yeah, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That is like... That's not worth it to me. That's not worth it to me. Especially because I would rather use that time for something else. So yeah. Okay. We're gonna stop here, everyone. Let's put this away. Nice. Okay, I know, nothing impressive today, but oh shit, spooked me. Nothing impressive today, but we had a good talk, good vibes, and enjoyed ourselves. Okay, I will do this together, and next time we can continue on with the shelves and the desk. They don't have much. The desk and the shelves, they're already colored, right? There isn't really anything that you have to glue on top, paper-wise, so it's probably not gonna take that long compared to here, because we have to cut everything out and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how far we get next time. But yeah, good stream, GG. Thank you very much. Thanks also for hanging out with me. I will already say bye-bye to you, everyone, and I'm gonna switch to the other screen. Where is it? ending. There we go. My scuffed, easy, chill stream ending screen that I definitely did not make in 10 minutes. But yeah, it's a great stream. Nikki, like I said last stream, time sure flies when you're having fun. Good night. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm also having a good time every time, and I'm always surprised by how fast time flies. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, Jesus Christ. And we'll do character design tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see what it will be, what I'll decide on. And yeah, hope I'll see you tomorrow as well. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.